Hey there, how are you all tonight? This is Don Schmidt, the Book Kahuna. I just wanted to start off this video with a little marketing tool. I just wanted to say, you know what? Why don't you subscribe to my channel? Subscribe. If you see any information that you get out of the video, like it, share it. Just be part of the community. I'm really looking to grow this channel, and you could be part of it. So, together, let's go through some great book publishing information and see where we end up. Okay? So again, subscribe, like it, share it if you want, leave a comment. This is Don Schmidt, the Book Kahuna. And now for some great publishing information for you. Some stories never leave you. They don't fade. They don't settle. They just linger, waiting, watching, until the day the world starts piecing together truths you wish weren't real. This is one of those stories. It was 1993 or maybe early 94. I was living on Long Island, commuting into the city. Late nights, long days, and like most of us back then, I relied on the Long Island Railroad to get home. One night, I was tipsy, not drunk, but that slightly hazy state where time slows and your instincts go quiet. I missed my stop, Lindenhurst, and ended up at the end of the line, Babylon. Alone, late, and cold. And then I did something I'll regret forever. I got into a stranger's truck. He looked like a conductor, acted like one. Maybe it was the way he carried himself, or maybe I just wanted to believe I was safe. I asked if he knew one of my friend's dads, who was a real conductor. Without missing a beat, he said, "Yeah, great guy. Too fast, too smooth, like he'd learned how to disarm people with charm." But I ignored the whisper in my gut, and I got in. At first, it seemed okay. We were heading towards Lindenhurst. But then he asked, "Do you have a gun? Do you have a knife?" Over and over. Not like he was afraid of me, like he was checking if I could fight back. When we got near my stop, I told him, "Let me out." He slowed down, but when I reached for the handle, it locked. He tried to trap me. He reached across to stop me, but I yanked the door open and I jumped out. I hit the pavement. He got out on his side of the truck. I shouted, "Hey, I don't want any trouble." I moved to the back, keeping the truck between us. Eyes locked. A standoff. But he didn't chase me. Instead, he walked up the stairs to the elevated platform and just stood there. watching me. As I walked alone down a dark street toward my car, he's watching me. When I reached the corner out of his sight, I ran. Full speed, Usain Bolt style, straight to my car, locked the doors, and I shook for hours. Was he going to follow me? Wait for me to leave? Show up at my home? Every headlight behind me looked like him. But here's the thought that still haunts me the most. What if he never intended to take me to Lindenhurst at all? What if it was all a lie? I never got his name, never saw the plates, but I'll never forget his face. A few months later, I was living in Wantagh. I was sober, clear-headed, on guard. I got off at Seaford, started walking the platform, and there he was. Same guy, same creepy vibe, walking right toward me, like nothing happened. But I wasn't that guy that got in the truck anymore. I stood tall, looked him right in the eye, and I said, I know who you are. I remember what you did. If you come near me, I will fucking kill you. Understand? I will fucking kill you. He froze, just for a second. Then he turned and ran down the platform. I never saw him again. For years, I filed that night away, chalked it up to a lucky escape. But in 2023, when the news broke about Rex Heuermann, the Gilgo Beach suspect, everything came rushing back. Same LIRR line, same stretch of Long Island, and one detail hit me like a gut punch. The man who tried to trap me was driving a truck, not a car, just like Heuermann. I don't know if it was him, but I know this. I looked evil in the eye, I sat in its truck, and I walked away. Not everyone got that chance. And I've kicked myself for never reporting it. I was embarrassed, ashamed. I did the one thing we're all taught not to do. Never get into a stranger's vehicle. But I was an adult, in my 30s. I should have known better. Maybe it wouldn't have led anywhere. But maybe it could have made a difference. That thought, it's followed me ever since. Listen, if you ever feel that something is wrong, trust it. That whisper inside you, it might be the only warning you ever get. This isn't fiction. This isn't drama. This is survival, my friends. Don Schmidt, the book Kahuna. It's a serious topic, and it's absolutely true. Absolutely true. Scared the living hell out of me. And I've only told some of my closest friends just recently. I never even told my ex-wife, and we started living together like the year after this happened. Never even mentioned it to her. So, yeah, it's something that I can never get over, because I made a big mistake and almost paid the ultimate price. So don't you ever do that. Don Schmidt, the Book Kahuna, signing out for now.